will be telling us the starting bids of each character.
Our first item up for auction is Nami, Navigator of the Straw Hat Pirates of One Piece. Starting valuation is $1.
I mean, Nami does have the climate tag. He's a navigator.
Could be a great support,
but I'm thinking more of having access
Let's
to
go.
and weather abilities. I'm gonna go $1.
Are we looking at 2?
All
Alright, Nami for $1.
All right, perfect.
All right,
Wait, this
next
idea
up
is actually
for
really
auction,
good.
We have Black Star from Soul Eater. Bidding starts at $1.
Black Star's a bit of a loose cannon. $1 for Black Star?
Hey.
You know what? For $1, I'll take Black Star.
All right, we have Kumar for $1. Do we have any counter bids?
I could really use Black Star on my team too. I'm gonna go $2.
All right, we have Mr. Showing Showdown for $2.
He is
$2.
tough.
Our
Black
max
Star
is
is tough as
3.
fuck.
Is Black Star a $3 character? Don't know who else could be popping up. I gotta take where I
He is
can.
a tough.
I think
He is a
I'm
tough
gonna
character.
push it. I'm gonna go 3 for Black Star.
All right, we have 3 for Black Star. Do we want to counter with 4? We have 1. We have 2. We have 3 going to
Okay.
Mr. Kumar.
I can't go for a Black Star, man.
I think Black Star's a great support.
Next
Yo, what's
up
good,
for
DJ?
auction, gentlemen,
How you doing, buddy?
is Senku.
Senku's smart. Senku would be a great captain or a vice captain if you need brains. What brings you in so late, bro?
Yes.
Good. Chilling, bro. I was playing mad games.
Strategist for the team.
Am I seeing $2?
$2, I will definitely.
$2 is solid.
I'm gonna go 3.
All right, we have
Okay.
3. Are we looking at a 4?
I'm gonna go 4.
All right, we have
Solid.
4 for Senku. Possible? If someone's
Damn.
going to counter with 6 for captain, vice captain, roll with Senku. Going once, going
I'm
twice.
gonna go 6.
All right, we have 6 for Senku. Are we looking to counter with 7? 7.
I'm so happy that I put a fucking lock on that. If you do over a certain amount of words, it locks it. So happy. Welcome back, Gwen. Welcome in, Coco.
On somebody early.
That's exactly why you separate yourself. This is at LeBron level endurance.
You
You heard.
Okay.
pull up, but I think he's a solid vice captain.
That was a tough one.
I'm at a total
Like
of
what?
$16 left for the rest of my character pulls. Hopefully, I can last.
Yeah.
On to the next.
Yeah, he's
character.
spent a lot of
We
money.
have Yoriichi from Bleach.
Yoriichi's strong.
Not
Strong
only is she
character.
Quite the battle character, but on top of that, she is quite the strategist herself. The starting bid is $1.
Strong character.
$1? I'm gonna go 3.
3 automatically to
Yes.
Shonen
She's one
Showdown.
of the fastest characters in Bleach.
All right, we have
Fact.
3 going once, going twice.
You got that.
Sold.
Damn.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I think she'll be a great duelist.
But the next
Fair.
one has no magical ability of his own. We have
Asta.
Black Clover, but without any magical ability, he carries. Starting
Asta's
bid
good.
is $3. All
I'm
right.
sorry. I'm taking up that $3.
We have
for Asta.
Kumar for
Okay.
$3.
I'm gonna go 4.
4 solid.
Rob for 4.
I'd go
We're
6.
seeing a 5.
Asta's a goat. Facts. I'd go 6.
Going 5.
All right, we are calling a 5.
I'd go 6.
We're seeing a 6.
Asta, I'm going 6.
All right, we have 6 for Asta. Are we looking to counter with a 7?
I'm not going 7. I'm not going 7.
For 7. Going
You gotta
once.
realize there's probably a
Going
Goku or
twice.
Saitama in here.
We have 7.
He's already spent too much money.
All right, are we looking
Hello, what's
for
good,
a
Goofy Mark?
8?
How you doing, bro?
Going once, going twice.
Hope you're doing good, my boy.
Sold.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Might be blowing my load early, but we got to.
that sounds
Asta,
crazy.
A tank? Then we got that. Hopefully, these next characters
Yeah.
I can kinda cover with my remaining single-digit budget.
The next character is Spike Spiegel, the Savvy Gunslinger. Do we
Okay.
have 1?
No.
All right, we have 1.
More than $1 is not worth.
We're gonna put him, but you got that.
Yeah, he's.
All right, going once, going twice. Sold to Rob for $1.
Yeah.
What a steal.
That's a traitor.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he
You
goes
put that in
last
trader.
though, right?
100%.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah,
Next
weakest.
character we have for
Nami
bid
could
is
destroy him.
Baki.
I would low key put all my money for.
Amount
Yeah.
him is gonna be $2.
Ooh, Baki's tough.
All right, we have $2 for Baki.
Baki's
We're gonna
tough.
counter with 3.
Baki's tough.
All right,
Hands
$2
are
for
certified.
Baki.
Wow,
What a
okay.
steal.
Feel you? Baki is literally one of the best grapplers ever, one of the best humans ever in fighting. Now, obviously, not boxing with Asta.
Baki's tough. That's what I'm saying. That's tough.
Next one we have
That's a
up
tough-
for auction is Urza Scarlet.
Yo, what's good,
Is as
Kira?
varied as her wardrobe.
Or Kyrie?
Starting amount is
How you doing, bro? Welcome in. Welcome in.
I'll take, yeah.
All right, we have a call for $2. Oh, we have 3. Are we looking at a $4 for Urza Scarlet?
$4.
We have
Oh.
$4 for Urza Scarlet.
I'm going 5.
5 for
I'll go
Urza. 6 for Urza Scarlet.
Oh wow.
Do we have
Let
a
him-
7?
Let him get it. No,
Oh,
no,
we
no. Don't
have
go
7
7.
for Urza Scarlet.
See,
All right.
Rob is messing up in this because he has $9 in total. He should have let him get Urza for 6, so leaving him with $3. So you have the opportunity to just clear the board with better
Okay,
options.
Sold.
Absolutely.
$7 for Urza Scarlet.
When you're talking about having the ability to
He didn't think it through correctly.
adapt to any
Deadass.
type of battle situation, that is Urza Scarlet. She can just change her armor, fight with anybody. That's a great pickup.
Next one we have for auction is none other than the Demon King himself.
Shit.
Anos.
I got you.
Starting
$9.
amount for him.
Wait,
$9. I still gotta say the price. I'll spend the rest of my budget on Anos. $9.
All right. Are we
Wow.
looking to
10.
Okay. I figured.
Why did you say it was the rest of your budget?
Can't go 10 out of
Yeah, I know you can't.
10 for Anos.
I know you can't.
Dude,
Next one up for
he
auction
messed
is
himself up. Rob had the advantage, and now Rob has no more slots to buy characters, dude.
Askeladd. So you could still bid 3 to take it away from him.
Right.
Yeah. So Askeladd, we're gonna start the bid at $1.
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right,
Why was that
Askeladd for
happening?
$1.
He's a regular human, you know.
This is bad.
Yeah. It's good.
All right, Askeladd for $1.
Hey, I love him. He's a great character in Villain Saga.
Trader.
Just a regular human though, so he's going on Rob's team.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next character we have up for auction.
Oh God.
Oh, shit.
You just take
That's
him off the
worse.
board.
That's worse. Yo, how you doing? Welcome in, vlog.
Frieza.
I need to go, but I will try to come back. If not, the next...
I need to fill my.
All right, I appreciate you, Gwen. Thank you so much for supporting, man.
He only has $3.
Oh, he only has $3. All right, we have $4.
Yeah.
For Frieza.
$4 for Frieza.
Wow.
Dude, that's insane.
He's a tyrant.
He messed himself up.
Team out. I don't know who else, and I don't mind having tyrannical leader as a captain.
Next one we have up for auction.
Goodbye. Have a good day. Kirito.
Ooh, the Black Swordsman.
Because I know your amounts are low, he's on a special discount for $1. Starting at $1.
$1.
$1. All right, do we have a counter?
Yeah, I'll go for 2.
All right, we have
Okay.
Kirito for $2. We have $3 for
Kirito for...
Kirito.
Wow.
We're gonna switch him out for Baki there. Kirito at $4, I will go for.
All right, we have Kirito at $4. Do you have any counter offers?
No.
All right, Kirito at $4. So that
Okay.
concludes the auction, gentlemen. Start your battle.
I will say this: I might have messed up going for the price of Black Star because I feel like that bet me in the ass for the Anos pick for sure. I couldn't compete and contend with outbidding Rob for the Anos pick. And to be honest, with that kind of RNG, I think he is doing all the work
Yeah.
for the team. But not
Well, they didn't have money for more. I think he would have gone for more, but I don't think they had the money to have him go for more.
and all that.
And that's the issue,
Shoulders above everybody.
unfortunately.
I think Anos is really going to be carrying for most of my team, but you do have Frieza, who obviously has multiple different forms. I'm just thinking a team synergy perspective, right? Senku's not really going to be getting anything off with Frieza, really,
Fact.
because Frieza doesn't really listen to anybody. So I
Fact.
think for me, Anos is going to be running this pretty well.
Yeah.
He's actual ruler as well, too.
GG's.
GG's, man. Beat me an anime auction, Anime Kingdom Edition. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's see.
Our starting budget is $25. Let's get right into it.
First character is, good God Almighty, Isaac.
Oh, wow.
Starting bid, $3.
I'll call $3 for Aizen.
$3 going once.
You don't need him.
4.
Yeah, solid.
$5 for Aizen.
$5.
6.
Going once.
Aizen's a $6 character.
$6 going once.
I'd go
Where
7.
would you put him?
Going twice.
Where would I put Aizen? Anywhere.
$7. $7 for Isaac.
Oh, ruler, educate. Okay, this is different. This isn't a battle list. Okay, wait.
$8 and the gentleman in the shades and the thunder shades. Twice for Aizen. $9 for Aizen.
You're bugging, Parry.
Going once for
Parry.
the lady in black.
You're out of here.
Going twice.
No way.
Sold.
Yeah, I was dumb.
I didn't think you'd do 10.
That was dumb.
$9 for Aizen?
I could put him as either a ruler, a military general, ruler spy. You need a
Eight-
great ruler.
Yeah, he's a great ruler. $9.
Next character I forbid. We
Yeah, that was
have
bad.
Wave from Akame got killed.
Oh, I kind of.
Oh, Wave. He'd be solid educator.
$1 for Wave. Going once.
You got it.
Sold.
You got Wave.
To Perry. Wave going to Kingdom Perry for $1.
Okay.
He doing?
You bought him.
I'm gonna put him in education.
He was basically like the Tatsumi for
Right?
the ops.
Because he was like kind of a
Essentially.
tank character.
Next
Right.
character up for bid. Randomly selected at that. Blair.
Okay.
Leader.
Blair from a Soul Eater would be...
Starting $1.
You can have it.
All right. Sold. To the,
Yeah,
to the
not a bad one.
burgundy
Teacher.
maroon suit.
I could put her in
Yeah.
education. She can help out, teach.
Next character up for bid. Ooh, interesting. We have Mikasa.
Oh, Mikasa general.
Starting
That's a
bid,
general.
$2.
That's a military general.
$2 for Mikasa and the gentleman.
Say three.
$3 for the lady in black.
I'll go $4.
$4 for Rob. Going once.
You can have
Going twice. Sold to Rob.
Solid. General,
You
though,
talk
is
about
where you want him.
being Ackerman in AOT. You're automatically a beast in the military department because
Fact.
is great in that regard.
Moving on to the next character.
Right?
We have randomly selected Light Yagami from Death Note.
Oh.
Starting bid, $3.
He's a sick human being, but would be solid for ruler.
$4 going once for Rob. Going twice for Rob. Ooh, $5 for Perry.
Wow.
Going once. Light Yagami
What are they doing?
twice
He would
for
be useful,
Perry.
to be honest. That's true,
$5
but Perry's already spent how much money?
to the woman in
Like, how
black.
much does she have left?
Put him really any of these spots. So he's very versatile. I'm gonna put him in my science category.
Interesting.
Just because he's a brain. So when it comes
He
to
is.
science, actually I might even move him into my education.
Wow, teaching death. I feel you.
And then I think I'll just put him down.
Oh, putting him down.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Next up in the anime auction,
Well, she wasted money.
we have.
Now she got rid of a character. Why?
Todoroki from My
Oh,
Hero Academia.
Todoroki would
Starting
be.
bid, $2.
Yeah.
I don't know where
he's back.
Todoroki would
I
go.
don't really know where I would put him.
Doesn't seem like
think
anyone's
I'll
wasting.
skip.
Todoroki would be military general,
Robin from One
but
Piece. Starting
so it would
bid,
work for her.
$2.
Nico Robin, educator, scientist, easy.
Going once.
One of those.
Going twice.
You can have it for $2.
Sold.
So even though Blair currently is in education, I think Nico Robin will definitely play a better role. She's
Right.
usually like the historian of the crew. But I'm gonna put
Blair's
Nico
a
Robin
witch,
in education.
so she might have healing magic. So maybe the right spot for Blair would be
Let's see what I'm gonna do.
health.
Next character randomly selected at that. We have Alphonse.
Oh.
Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
He's a kid. He's like 12, so you don't want him anywhere crazy.
$3 for Perry. Going once.
Four.
Where are they gonna put him at? Science? I mean, alchemy is science, right?
$4 for Alphonse.
So I guess science, but he's 12. He's a 12-year-old.
$5 for Perry. $5 for Alphonse going once. Going twice.
Six.
Okay.
$6 for Rob.
That's a little
for
much.
Alphonse going once.
It's a little
Going
much.
Twice.
We have that.
Sold
Absolutely.
to the gentleman in the Sunner Shades.
Absolutely.
That's a little
Science,
much.
Alchemy, 100%. You have knowledge of alchemy? It's a no-brainer.
That is
You should
true.
teach the alchemy too if you brother. Having alchemy in my kingdom changes a lot.
Next anime character randomly selected for the
Okay.
auction to be bid for. We have Sabo from One Piece.
Sabo's a great general,
Starting bid.
great
$2.
leader. Sabo would be an
$2 for
amazing
Perry,
leader.
going once.
I'd have him as a
Going
leader.
Twice. $3 for Rob for Sabo going once. Going twice. Sold.
Yes.
$3 for
I
Sabo
don't
is a
know
steal.
about Sabo, but I do. He's the chief of staff of the Revolutionary Army in One Piece. His role speaks volumes. Oda literally put him in the final 12 characters panel. So with that being said, as a leader, I think I'm gonna put Sabo as the ruler.
Interesting.
Yep.
Because he has
Yep.
a leadership
Dead ass.
role
What's good,
in the
Red Pro?
Revolutionary Army. As a matter of fact, more people
How you doing,
know
Red Pro?
Sabo's name than even Dragon's name. They call him the Flame Emperor, literally.
All right, next character.
Solid.
we have Shizuku from Zom 100.
I don't even know who that is. I've never watched Zom 100. Hasn't anyone watched it? Solid animates or butt?
Outbidded for $2 for Perry. Already raising $3.
Okay.
For Rob.
I'll do $4.
$4 for Shizuku for Kingdom Perry. Going once.
No, neither have I.
$5 for Rob going
Okay.
once for Shizuku. Going twice for Shizuku. $6
Damn.
for Perry. For Shizuku going once.
You got it.
Shizuka is sold to Perry. Shout out Zom
Solid.
100.
You and I both saw her for the exact same
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah. Yep.
Finance.
Yeah.
My kingdom's gonna be rich.
Yeah. I couldn't do $6, so that's a lot.
Next character to bid, randomly selected.
Okay.
Is Headed Yeager.
Why are you getting excited?
Starting bid.
Aaron would only be good in the ruler position or military position.
Going once. Going twice.
There's nowhere for him to put Aaron.
Sold.
Nowhere to put Aaron.
Showdown.
Could have
Take your-
used him as a military general, but I have to be mindful of my budget because I still have
$3.
other roles to fill.
We love Mikasa,
Ooh, he got the tag team duo.
but
Oh, never mind.
I'm gonna hold on.
Oh wait, that's right. He still got them in the bag.
Yeah, but you have to. The the
Right.
Jaegerists, the rumbling, the founding, all of that together. You gotta have Eren as a military general.
Next character.
Okay.
To bid. Ooh,
Decent.
Rem from
Oh.
ReZero.
ReZero.
Bid
She's strong.
$2.
She's strong.
$2
She's made, so maybe health, a healer.
Twice. Sold.
100% is gonna be in the health department. Not only can she fight when she needs to, but that's pretty much her role. Taking care of people, tending to them, making sure.
Yo, I might be a geek,
Character to bid.
'cause
Auction. Randomly selected.
Rob has just been saying the same shit as me. I might be a geek.
From ReZero. Starting bid.
Not really what I'm imagining either for this kingdom.
Interesting. Seems like another pass.
I think I'm gonna change my spot though. I'm gonna move him to military general. And I think
Dumb idea.
Him and just education is just like a little space filler.
Oh yeah.
Okay, all right.
Wait.
So still a lot of game left. I mean, I know your budgets are low, but you still got some characters to fill if you even can fill them at the end of your budgets. Next character up, we have
See?
Nanika.
Mm.
$2.
Bro, if you get
For
Nanika,
what?
it's gonna be literally like, I want $1 million, and you're gonna lose 1 million citizens in exchange for that money.
Depends on what the previous wish.
You're gonna bankroll her once and then just lock
That's
her
all.
up.
That's all you need.
Rob is willing to bet that for $2 going once,
I give it to him.
That's scary.
That is
twice.
That's scary.
not ideal.
Sold.
Absolutely.
Not ideal.
This is beautiful. If you just make multiple bad wishes in a row, or greedy wishes in a
Okay.
row, then it's bad. But if you do it in moderation, Nanika's great.
Now
If
listen.
money falls-
In theory, this is what Rob should do next. Rob has $2. Perry has 4. The next bid, Rob should go in at $2. So therefore, Perry would have to go in at 3, and then he has 2. He buys the last character. Perry's missing something.
Millie, all right. After that, then you make sure it's good.
You could put her in health because that wouldn't elicit as much damage as
She
asking her
could
for
be
money.
she could be an amazing healer too. But the issue is Rem's not gonna really be doing anything to finance.
Character we got. We have the Wizard King, Julius from Black
Okay.
Clover. Shout out Black Clover. Starting bid $2. Let's see if Rob wants to play.
$2.
$2 for Rob. This
Solid.
is Way Perry, Wizard King of Black Clover.
I don't know enough about Black Clover.
Oh, she raising $3.
Yep.
Yeah.
$3 for Perry.
You don't even know about what are you
I
gonna
gotta
say?
take it off your team.
What? You don't even know what he did. All right.
Defensive play.
This is gonna be interesting to see this breakdown.
Next character up, we have.
Let's see.
Oh, another Fire Force character. We have Ibana.
Great scientist.
Starting
Great
bid,
scientist.
$1.
But that's the only thing she's good at.
I will do.
Rob going for the $1. All right, Rob is choosing to bid for the $1, and he gets it because Perry does not want Ibana. Sold to Kingdom Showdown.
As a leader of a Fire Force special company, she has that ability to run the finances. I feel like
Right.
which would allow me to put Nanika in a little bit of a safer position in the health and being able to heal.
I would agree
I
with
feel
that
like-
judgment.
That's a solid lineup.
I feel like
Solid
that's,
lineup.
That's just a little bit better for me.
Both opponents are at $1 left of their budget. Next pull for the character is
Let's see.
Nobara from JJK. Starting budget, $1.
Well, that's what they got.
I put $1 on for my health and in this game, but it's not like I am kind of hoping for a little better.
What's she gonna do?
Herself, and I'm kind of hoping.
But it's $1 health, man.
Hold off.
I'm gonna hold off.
All right, Perry and Rob still have $1 left in their budget.
Okay.
They're choosing to pass up on Nobara.
What can I get for $1 for healthcare?
Here we go. This is worth something. All right, here we go. Actually, a steal in my book for $1. We have Lloyd Forger.
Oh.
For $1.
Perry going for the $1 for Lloyd going once.
Is Lloyd's from the Spy Family, right?
Sold.
Lloyd
He wouldn't be
for-
good health.
The husbando
He wouldn't be
pick.
good in health.
All right, I could put him in. My
Oh no,
health,
solo leveling. Solo
but
leveling.
I think I'm gonna put him in education and then take the hit on
Right?
health.
Is that what?
No health department.
All right. My health department is.
All right, I'll do it. That concludes the auction
Okay.
and the bids. contestants, you may discuss out your kingdoms.
Let's see.
Is a great ruler. But
Solid.
He also ended up in prison. Shizuka is an amazing pick. That's who I really wanted. I just wasn't willing to spend the house for her, but she's a great pick. She obviously
Right.
That's what she does in Zom 100. Like she takes care of the finances, makes sure they're good, and even more than that. You know, that's just one of her roles. Light and military general. Interesting. He does have great IQ.
Okay,
I'm interested to see.
I would flip Light as an educator, move him up to military general. Health,
what the
she's
devil
fucked.
is
I mean,
moving
there was no reason to
into
have
that
her in health.
because,
Him in
hey,
health.
I don't know.
Genuinely,
Unless he knows
there was
the
no
names
reason.
of the the rumbling titans that are gonna be coming around.
Mhm.
But we'll see about that. Julius and science. I think he really could have been a ruler as well.
Right.
And you
Because
probably
he
would
was
have.
one.
I personally would have had Eisen in science and Julius as a.
That's a
as
great
ruler.
point.
But whoa, you can't do that. It's set.
I can't do that. There's no set. It's my kingdom.
No, it's set. Yo, you can't do
kingdom.
Perry. It's set.
There's no
You
rules
can't
about
change.
that.
Perry, you
There's no
cannot
rules
Cheating.
about that. No, that was a
You could have
great-
changed
Death
that
penalty.
law.
that was a
In
great
GTA.
point. No,
That's cheating.
I'm keeping
What? Sabo's great as a ruler. I already broke it down, but
Yeah.
he's staff of the Revolutionary Army. He literally does that. And then you look at finance. Hibana, great role. Pretty much what she does as a leader as well in her department.
Right.
You have military general Aaron.
Solid. Aaron Yeager's great.
You see what it is.
Yeah.
Actually,
No
I'll
question.
keep it. I'll keep it.
Yeah, 'cause that
Oh.
ruins the integrity of the game if you do that.
Science. Chef's kiss. I have an alchemist. We'll be okay. We'll be
Uh
alright.
huh.
Education. Chef's kiss. Historian. Archaeologist. Whatever you want to call Nico Robin, she's got it. She has
Right.
brains for it. And then health. Nanika. Self-explanatory. You make a wish. Oh, we're back. Full health.
Yeah, you just, obviously save this kid and then kill the other.
Mm.
That's your healthcare system.
Interesting.
Right.
But I mean,
What's Wade doing?
I can't really say.
That's what I'm like.
Hey, he can bandage you up. He's probably been hurt a couple times.
What's Wade doing?
Nanika's been in like a cushy prison for all of her life, so at least he can at least wrap you up. No, my ruler is elite, amazing strategist.
Yeah.
Literally overruled the Hukamundo world, able to take over the Shinigami, finding a way out to get to the Group Zero people, as well as he took care of the world below, and he
True.
has power levels that exceed all the worlds. So
True.
no, Aizen, great pick. Finance. Oh, this is
True.
this is
These are all
another
very
pick
true
I love,
statements.
because when you first see her, she's trading stocks in a world of zombies.
Yep.
That is how you know she's a brain. And she's like, I have everything figured out. She's in a penthouse with resources
Yep.
in the apocalypse. So finance, my kingdom with this ruler and this person for finance, we have budget. So even if he can only put on a band-aid, he's gonna have all the band-aids. All right, military general. So the reason I
Okay.
have Light is not only and he's an amazing tactician who's good at counter moves, but he also does
Yeah.
have a death note. So if I want to, I just kill their leaders. Pretty self-explanatory. All right, science. The way I reason this is when it comes to science, magic and science are pretty much similar in a lot of contexts because alchemy is also similar to a magic system. So if he can
Yeah.
understand a magic system, he could probably also implement a science system. And if magic exists in my kingdom, then I'm just going to be using magic as the tool in place of a science system. It's just a system of logic that will exist throughout my kingdom. Education, Lloyd Forger.
Solid.
There was a sequence in the anime where you could see his brain going okay, this is how all the information he could immediately pull when it comes to being able to infiltrate.
I mean,
the way he can mask and impersonate a good teacher.
I don't know.
He's infiltrating as a teacher all the time because his daughter's in a school. So
Did Anya
not
pass her
only
test?
does he know education?
They run it back one more
Not
time.
only does
Okay.
he know education, he's a brain, but he also knows when to let off and let kids be kids. So the education system is incredible.
Fairs.
And then health, I got.
Hey, but don't forget, Aaron can see the future. Just letting you know.
Yeah, it's tough if you die. His
Okay.
future is death, I guess.
Okay.
I think you
You
have
say
a
so.
you have a great pick for science. Alchemist is great. Hibana's not really doing much for you for finance. Kingdom, because when it comes to a government, she's fed a budget, so she's not really. Yeah, she's learning how to tailor it, but mine can actually make money. That's the difference.
Yeah.
You can
Right.
budget what you have.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes to rulers, Sabo is
What?
charismatic and he is part of a squadron, but also we're talking the powers of the ruler. So I'm not just talking about the leadership ability, but the actual powers.
Okay.
Fighting, or are we talking about a better place
I
to
mean,
live? What are we talking about?
I don't
Because my
check you
kingdom
out.
is, hey, we got hands now too. We got hands. Nanika. You know what I'm
And
saying?
then I think Nami
Right.
for education is a great poll because of
Robin.
their love of history.
Robin, not Nami.
But education is
Don't mess
also
the name up.
publishing, not just history.
Robin,
So
not Nami.
That's why I have Lloyd. Nanika is such a hit or miss, man. Like the health insurance that we normally have in this world. It's like, hey, you could get healed, but your health insurance is now going to cost you your house. So that is Nanika in a nutshell. So his kingdom, because they have really no money coming in, they're just budgeting, and then they're going to have this as their healthcare system.
No money coming in. No money coming in. For Aaron who can see the future. I feel you. I feel you. Either way, we got alchemy. We'll be all right.
All right, first up for auction, we have
Let's see.
Black.
Oh, wait, what's the category now? Ruler, finance? Oh, same thing. Okay. Blackbeard would be a great ruler. I mean, he runs the island very well.
Blackbeard. He would be a great ruler.
Yeah, great ruler.
$3 for Blackbeard.
Absolutely. $3.
All right, $3 for
Solid.
Blackbeard. He is on the board.
Solid.
All right,
I would say that's
$4
solid for him.
You know what, Rob? You got that. As a one.
Why not go 4 though? You don't understand. Okay, so Teach is a horrible human being, but he also runs an island of pirates. So essentially, he's already a ruler, followed by creator. Babe, you just followed me now? What the fuck? What? Why'd you just follow me?
As a true One Piece fan, I'll let you have that because you would do.
Thank you,
All
sir.
right.
Thank you, sir.
Two Mr.
Let's see.
Down.
I'm banking on the power of RNG here, okay?
As somebody who went into Impel Down, freed inmates,
Thank you for the
turned
likes.
into powerhouses, and now it assumed the role of an emperor of the sea, you have to consider Blackbeard one of the greatest rulers.
Fact.
All right, next up we have Hinata.
Hinata is a
Hinata starting at
healer.
$1.
If I were to grab her,
Solid
it'd be
healer.
Education
That's
and
where
health.
I would probably go education.
With the Byakugan, the
Right.
chakra points, and all that.
Hinata for $1.
Personally, I'm cool with letting Hanada go.
I'll take Hinata for
All right, we have Hinata
It's a steal.
for $1.
Hinata for $1 is a steal.
Preserving the Byakugan and being able to pass that down is key. To teach you in
Valid,
that regard.
valid take.
Next up, we have for auction part-time pirate, full-time surgeon, Trafalgar Law. Starting
Solid.
at $2.
Solid.
Bunch of Volgo off.
All right, we have 2 on Law.
4.
We have 3 on Law.
I'd spend 4 on law.
4 for Law. Looking to fill in the health department, I see.
I'm gonna go 5.
We have
Okay,
5 for
5's not
Law.
bad.
I'm gonna go 6.
All right, we have 6 for Law. Are we looking at a counter of $7 for Law?
I'll go $7 for
All right, we have $7 for Law. Are we looking at counter?
I'm trying to send this TikTok.
Going
What do you mean send it?
twice.
Send it where?
Sold $7 for Trafalgar Law to
God.
Show.
You know what department he's going in.
By the way, I'm gonna end stream after this video because I have my first shift tomorrow. I'm gonna call you then.
If worse comes to worse, he can perform.
Actually, I'm gonna go live on YouTube for like 20 minutes. See what happens.
Obviously, he's gonna have to sacrifice.
And then I'm gonna go to sleep.
But he can give
But I'll call you, obviously.
Eternal youth, and that
I'm gonna do the YouTube and then call you after.
major in the health department.
Next up for auction, we have the face of Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh.
himself. Starting bid.
Yugi
$2.
Moto.
With his deck of cards.
Yeah.
$2.
Solid.
King of Games.
All
I'll
right, we
do
have a
that.
call for $2 for Yugi. Are we seeing $3 for Yugi?
No,
Sold to the gentleman.
Not worth it. Not worth it.
I really don't know where to put him actually, because I feel like
That's where I was like,
I feel like he
I'm
can't fit a
interested.
few things.
not worth it.
He'd be winning a lot of tournaments. You know,
He's a
gotta have
strategist.
A lot of money, under his belt.
interesting. Go
You
on.
know?
He's definitely a strategist.
Okay, well, that's what we'll go for.
All right, that's an interesting breakdown.
Okay.
Money, winning
Interesting
some
breakdown.
Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments and all that.
Next up for auction, we have
Oh.
Sinbad, King of the Seven
Worth every
Seas.
dollar.
Starting bid for
Rich,
Sinbad is $3.
great leader.
All right, we have a
There's
call
no
for
reason.
$3.
I'd spend
4
spend
for Sinbad.
7 on him.
7 for Sinbad.
All right,
Yeah, I'd
$7
spend
for
7.
Sinbad. Are we
8.
looking at 8?
8.
I'm gonna go $8.
Yeah, Sinbad's one of the
$8
greatest
for
fucking
Sinbad.
people on earth.
9.
Oh, we have $9 for Sinbad.
9 is crazy.
Two
Can you
counter
relax,
call
my brother?
Nah, I need some more characters on my side.
UG General's
Countercall,
smart.
$10
Yeah, that's true.
for Sinbad
But
going once,
Sinbad is
going
10.
twice. Sold.
Ah.
$10 to Kumar.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
There's really only one
Amazing.
part, or one role to put Sinbad and
Ruler.
especially against someone like Blackbeard, where I can see why Rob was really vouching for. And honestly, I did let him get off Blackbeard for a steal of a
Yeah.
price.
Yeah.
So that's why, to fulfill one specific rule, I know Sinbad is going to be a benevolent ruler.
Yeah.
Sure. Man's is OP as hell.
One of the
So-
greatest rulers in anime history, easily.
We have the medical ninja.
Okay.
Starting
That's
bid,
worth it.
$2.
Does anyone have?
I do
$2
need
for Sokka.
a
Yeah.
doctor in my kingdom. $3.
$3 $3 for Sakura. Do we see a 4 for Sakura?
I'll go 4 for Sakura.
4 for Sakura. Are we seeing a 5?
I'll go 5.
5 for Sakura. Do we see a $6 for Sakura?
I'll go 6 for
All right,
Sakura.
$6
Okay.
for Sakura. Do we see 7 for
No.
Sakura?
I can't go that far.
No.
Sold to Kumar.
That's solid.
$6 for Sakura.
At
Solid.
least I made her expensive for you.
Yeah,
you did.
that's a good idea.
But
That's a good idea.
I am trying to fill roles, and you got a doctor. I have a doctor succeeding Tsunade in medical ninjutsu, who
Yeah.
she is the prodigy in Tsunade's sense. She works hard. I'm
Right.
gonna go health for Sakura. For sure.
Solid.
Next up, we have none other than the captain of this first squad. $2.
Not worth buying.
I'll go 2.
All right,
No,
two,
military
we have
general.
three.
I didn't see military general. Worth it. Worth it.
Going
I'll go
twice.
4.
$5. We're seeing a call for 5. Going once. We have 5.
Woo.
All right, $5. We see 6. Going once. Going twice.
I think you got that.
Sold.
Okay.
Out for $5.
Solid military general.
Genryusai Yamamoto. Are you kidding me?
You know where to put him.
Military general. This
Yeah.
is an amazing pick, honestly. This is honestly a steal. When you think of Yamamoto, you think of a character that had to get planned against twice. Aizen using Wonder Wise to seal his Ryujin Chakra. Then you have
Right.
Robot throwing doppelgangers at him to weaken him, forcing him to use his Bankai. He's that OP.
Next up for auction, we have the
Muzan.
main demon,
Scientist.
Muzan.
Science,
$3.
health.
Muzan, I'll go 3 for Muzan.
All right, $3 for Muzan. Do I see a 4?
Absolutely.
All right.
$4.
$4
Right.
for Muzan. Do I see 5?
Yeah, I'm gonna go 5 for Muzan.
All right, 5 for Muzan.
I need somebody. I need
Do we
one of
see
these.
6
Yeah,
for
he's
Muzan?
be a decent military general.
Sold. $5 for Muzan.
Hey, how you doing?
Muzan, I mean, I need to fill some roles. Now he can either go in science or military. He'd be leading for sure.
Mm,
Bunch of demons for
Science.
Kingdom. I think we'll go science.
Okay.
He was making so many concoctions and potions, trying to find a way to stay in the sunlight. But he also just made a lot for himself and the demons when,
right.
trying to finesse
Right.
way for him to live.
Next up for auction, we have Bakugo.
Oh.
Bakugo starting amount $2.
Not worth it.
Yeah.
All right, we have $2 for Bakugo.
Military general is solid, but not worth it for Rob. Where is Rob gonna fucking put Bakugo? There's no spot for Bakugo on this chart.
Bakugo sold $3.
$3.
What?
I think because he's a hero now, towards the end of My Hero Academia, he's an elite pro hero.
What was he like?
I really just got him, so Kumar couldn't get him.
I get
I'm probably
that.
not gonna play.
Because if I got him,
Yeah.
he would have went to military general
yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
That was
Next up
dumb.
for auction,
Waste of money. He didn't have enough money to do
Mr.
that.
Charisma himself.
Kamina.
Oh.
Kamina.
Kamina.
Bid. $1.
Oh,
$1 for Kamina.
Yeah,
See
that's
two.
all he's worth.
All right,
He's not worth
for
$2
Kamina.
for his
Might be
list.
3 for Kamina. Going once, going twice. Sold.
Yeah, that's
$2
it.
for
Yes.
Kamina.
damn.
Where would you put him?
You
He's
guys
not a
see
scientist.
Gurren Lagann. You already know what it is. I gotta throw him in the science department.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, he built the robot.
Engineer.
All right. Next
He built the
up,
robot. I forgot he was an engineer.
Let's
I was thinking like more like chemical
Freeran.
stuff.
Yeah.
Starting amount for Freeran is
Freeran?
$2. You have a 2. Do we have a call for
Educator,
three?
I
Going
guess.
once, going twice. Freeran. Sold
Free
for a steal of
Ren.
$2
Come on
whole
down. Free
Okay.
Ren, the Slayer can obviously go, I think, in either of these categories. She's lived for thousands of years.
I say
She's
educator is
from
probably best.
all over the damn continent. God knows how many books she has. So she can't go in education. But the nickname says it all. The Slayer. She could be a military general as well, I feel like. I'm
haven't
gonna
watched
put
Fear
at
In.
education.
I think that's
Okay.
I think
But-
she has a lot of books to give to the kingdom for people to learn and expand their knowledge.
Next one up for auction, we have Sasuke Uchiha.
Oh, military
Starting
general.
amount,
That's solid.
$2.
Oh, I don't even have enough for him. Damn. Can I sell
Don't buy
these
him.
characters back?
Hell no.
Don't buy him. There's no reason to buy him.
Going once, going twice. Oh, Sasuke for
I'll take
$3.
Sasuke.
Why?
Now I have Sasuke.
What?
and Originally, I was just gonna pass up on him, even though he's a great character. But it's hard to really find a role for somebody like Sasuke, who obviously went rogue on a Hidden Leaf Village, and we understand all of that. But he was able to grow from that. And when you look at Sasuke, especially in Boruto, acting as the Shadow Hokage for the Hidden Leaf Village, he really can fit within the leadership role. Which means if there's a way that I can have Sasuke play that kind of Hokage-esque role in my kingdom and have Blackbeard run the finances, I also would be okay with that.
Blackbeard is
because we know
filthy
Blackbeard
rich.
Also has access to the funds
Filthy
to
rich.
even run his operation as well. We know what comes with holding down Pirate Island. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have Blackbeard move down to finances.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna put Sasuke as the ruler.
Fairs.
What I could
Fairs.
do, now that I do still have Bakugo, because Bakugo is a pro hero, it makes more sense to have him in education than Hinata, who Hinata is kind of teaching people that have the Byakugan, but again, that's just the Hyuga clan for the most part. You're not really going to be teaching everyone
Right.
else. Whereas Bakugo could really teach a whole new generation of people on how to be a hero, how to protect themselves. As a pro, I'm going to put Bakugo as a pro hero of education.
Next up for
Dude, that's a solid
the
list.
sword woman, Asuna Yuki. Starting bid, $2.
Asuna
We
Yuki.
both don't have enough.
We don't have enough.
We don't have enough.
All right, discount deal for $1.
I will take Asuna.
Military
$1.
general
She
solid.
obviously has the skills as a swordswoman to fight. I think, you know.
Yeah,
She would have
Solid.
been my first military general, but honestly,
it's a great pick.
it's a good pick, and I had $1 to work with, and I cannot.
I would switch her for education and get Furin up to military general just to
do it
slightly
and
fix this
out
list.
loud.
But other than that, it's
Usually
solid.
that would end the game.
I'd
So
go with Rob,
have a full
but
stack
if he
on my
flipped him,
side,
I would
I'd
go.
for $1 at military general.
That ends the auction.
Let's see.
Battle it out.
Now, for me,
Best ruler, easily Sinbad. Sinbad is an insane ruler, best of the best, cream of the crop. Finances, I'm giving it to Teach, so it's 1-1. Military general, I'm giving it to him. Scientist, I'm giving it to him. Teacher, I'm giving it to him. I mean, healing. He's a surgeon. She's good at healing, like in general. I think I'm going with Sakura on this one, so I think he wins.
which society is better? Which
I think his society would be better though if he flipped Furin with the girl from Sword Art
I
Online.
do think he would have the ability to draw the best out of everybody for the most part. There was a little bit of tension between Aladdin and Sinbad, and there's a reason why Aladdin ended up leaving Sindriel, because he was like, Sinbad's personality is too overwhelming for me. I need to learn how to just grow and be on my own. And that might rub some people on here the wrong way, especially I could see a Freerin having an issue with that, or even a Muzan. Now, if we look at my team, I think military general, we're set. I don't have to worry about us going to war at all. We'll be fine. Science department, we are also set. Kamina is an engineer. He's in STEM. We'll be okay.
Is someone breathing on the fucking... I don't mean to like call out anybody in the video, but is someone's like breathing really heavily?
General, we're set. I don't have to worry about us going to war at all. We'll be fine. Science department, we are also set.
It's the
Kamina's
girl.
an engineer, he's in STEM. We'll be okay. Education, I have a pro hero in Bakugo. We'll
She's
be
breathing
okay.
really heavily,
Health,
and
we
it's
will
picking up
be
on her
all right.
mic.
You will also be all right because Sakura is an amazing healer as well. So I think health, will universal health care. We'll be straight.
I don't really know if Baku was like the teacher archetype.
Right.
Because he was a pro hero. He did learn a lot in school to become a pro hero.
But he's hot-headed.
Education, I'm thinking like overall school system, you know what I mean? Being a
Hot-headed.
teacher. Can people really learn from Bakugo? Now, that's something that wasn't answered for Bakugo to prove me wrong and to teach the next generation of people.
I believe his character development post the big battle with All For One, Bakugo grew a lot more compassion
For
and
sure.
understanding after seeing Deku, lose his quirk.
But if his past gets brought up,
Still don't like Bakugo.
He gets canceled for telling a kid to kill
Yeah.
Deku.
That's true.
I don't know.
He could teach
It's
people
true.
not to follow the same path he went down.
Yeah, Trafalgar Law, obviously, surgeon to death.
Yeah, our health is straight.
Yeah.
There's nothing. You'll be all right.
I understand the swap. I think that was a smart play. I don't know if Sasuke's the greatest leader
Yeah.
because of, his history. And again, like you
Right.
said, he had more of a Hokage shadow leader element, so he probably doesn't even want to be in that position, honestly.
He
did, but
want to
in
yeah.
a twisted way.
He did want
In
to.
a twisted way.
Right.
Blackbeard at finance, he's a
Okay.
pirate. I think that's pretty fitting for sure. Kamina at science, I think, is a great pick. Let us know though who's the king.
Chilling, bro. How you doing?
But you guys let us know down in the comment section below who you think wins.
Mari, Beth, how are you doing?
And with that, see you guys next time.
Bye-bye.
I gotta make sure I send my videos like this from now on. Honestly, good video, solid video. I'm gonna go live on my phone on YouTube. Mari, hope to see you over there. Mari Beth. Don't know if you're the same person. Give me one moment to reboot on my phone. Hold on. All right, bet. Yeah, it's on Yio2much. You'll know when it's live. You'll know when it's live. Here, I'm gonna do it right now.